Okay, so basically, today's date is Saturday, the 20th of June. I argued in court that these people are sick in the UK. New Delhi people that are born in UK and exploiting them. That's fine by me. It's all good and dandy by me. Just don't come to Nigeria and do that. Because we're not sick in Nigeria, we don't want your disease. So that's what I'm saying to them. We don't want your disease. We don't want your sickness. And I'm literally just, because the Nigeria NHS is expanding sector abroad, NHS sector. I just found out that the NHS is expanding sector abroad, international. Don't come to Nigeria and give us your sickness and give us medication for it because we are not sick in Nigeria. We don't want your sickness. However, you do your sickness by medicine, by playing. I heard so much about the NHS. Even when I was in Nigeria, I was not sick. In Nigeria, I was hearing, as a child, I was hearing about the NHS was doing nonsense. Now they're going international with their own business. And I don't like the NHS. And, NHS is the word, because the NHS is giving, I don't care about it, there's nothing they're doing for me. For me, it's not about being homeless. Look, it's about being homeless, yes. But I've not got support in any situation world. I want my health to be fine. I'm fine the way I am. So, I'm saying that, that I'm pretty angry, I'm thinking about this. What am I angry about? The NHS and NHS and NHS, National Health Service in the United Kingdom. I've heard all about you guys from Nigeria age 9. Look, guys, we're not sick in Nigeria. Just let everybody know what we're sick. I'm talking about neurodivergent sickness. The autism, neurodivergence need medication in the UK. Give them medication and don't do anything for them. That's what we know. And they go international now. That's the most piss-taking thing I've ever seen. People who come here for healthcare. Now we don't come here anymore for healthcare. We come here for housing. Housing. You house people from Nigeria, not for your sickness. We're not sick. And that's what I'm saying. None of us is sick. In Nigeria, we don't have people that are sick in Nigeria. We have people that get on with their lives in Nigeria. Like actually want to innovate, do stuff. Build their own. That's what we have in Nigeria. We don't have anybody sick that's neurodivergent. And you have to believe me because you're not from Nigeria. But from Nigeria, how I remember Nigeria, how I've studied myself, how I know myself, how I've studied myself is what I'm basing this off of. And facts and fiction. Facts, not fiction, because if it makes people sick in Nigeria, I have a problem with you, the NHS. The NHS are really annoying, I have a problem with them, and tell them I don't have capacity, tell them that I can't do anything. Those people are sick. They're sick in them. You can tell anybody here, born in UK, they have capacity, and the day they believe you, the day they're sick, they're obliged to being sick in the UK. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. I'm okay with it. We don't tell anybody in Nigeria that. My own friend is fighting the whole UK NHS system, and that's what I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to fight the whole legally, of course. Without so you come telling me I'm sick. You know, the people are sick. Well, your people are sick. Can keep giving medication. Don't tell them the right. That's fine. Not in Nigeria. Don't tell us how to run our health sector in Nigeria, health and rehabilitation sector in Nigeria. That one, this would be a record for me to see what I've done. But the more I'm not getting a depot anymore, I'm not gonna have any nonsense. I have nothing wrong with me. As far as I know, as far as I care, this is me, myself, and I. I know what I have. Go tell it to anybody else that is sick. That's fine with me. Basically, I saw something of going to international nonsense. They're taking the system to Syria or something like that. The healthcare service to Syria when they haven't actually solved the problem with the people that are born here. They're people that are born here. Instead of asking them to sign on what they want, you tell them to take medication. That's themselves. They're fine. Let them take medication. That one I'm fine with. But not anybody born in born in Nigeria. You can tell not even you, but, people that are even in the region. How can you even understand they are sick? They're sick before you give them medication. Isn't it you ask them first? Just give them medication. Isn't that you ask them to encourage them to find out what they have first, like my doctor did. I've heard a lot from the news. I know some building alternatives. I'm building alternatives to the NHS. I have to build them. Because you guys are too corrupt and so I have to build my own sector, proper sector, something that to care. I care for myself because I know you to care for me. I didn't ask you to care for me. I asked you to give me the housing. You know, they are sick. Let them keep being sick, and that is how you live your life. That is how you live. That's the boom. That's fine. Even new divergence in America, is getting better, much more better than the UK because you guys are so corrupt. You don't tell people they're sick. In Nigeria, we don't want your hassle, so don't come to Nigeria. Don't go international with Nigeria. Don't come here tell me Nigerians are sick. We'll reject all your services. We'll burn it to the ground, and that is fine by us. Thank you for watching this video. Because we have an alternatives. For everything you have, we have our own alternatives. Don't tell us whatever sick in my life. Don't tell me I don't have capacity ever in your life ever again. Stupid people.